Hey everybody, I hope you're having a good weekend. I wanted to talk about something that comes up often in my life, and that is when people say kill them with kindness. I personally cannot stand when people say that. It's never been effective to me. I've used it plenty of times and it doesn't work. And what I'm talking about is when somebody's being mean to you or you're arguing with them, having a debate, and then all of a sudden you start intentionally being a smartass and saying nice things and just really just adding gas to the fire. It doesn't work at all. So, what I think is because, I used to lose debates all the time, and I didn't like the way that things went, so I would just cut people down or say mean things to them. Or, seriously, cut them down for their physical appearance or stuff like that. I was a complete jerk because I had nothing to add to my end of the debate or argument, so I was just being a jerk. And then I'd kill him with kindness, oh yeah, you're right, yeah. It doesn't work like that. It truly doesn't work. When I debate with somebody, the older I grow, I realize that debating with somebody, I want a good outcome to come out of it. So if I ever debate with you, that means I respect you and like you. It didn't before, but now it does. And that means that I want to learn more about you and I want to know your point of view. So rather than killing somebody with kindness, I prefer to bring people back to life with kindness. And that means instead of being a smart ass and being oh yeah, you're right, you think you're so right, oh yeah, you're the best, instead of rolling your eyes and being a dick and saying that kind of stuff, just actually listen. If you're looking to make progress in a conversation or try to become a better person when it comes to debating or having conversations and arguments, I truly think that you should truly try to not kill with kindness, but bring them back to life with kindness. So if someone's being mean to you, actually listen to what they have to say, let them know you're listening, and just be polite. I mean, there's so many times in my life that I have said mean stuff and thought I won by cutting them down and being mean, and ultimately I felt even worse than I did before. Not only does that make my reputation look like a jerk, which I had I deserve to be called a jerk, before, but nowadays, just be nice. It truly helps and it makes you feel better. And if you don't want anything to do with the person, of course you cannot talk to them. You don't have to talk to everybody. You don't have to talk every single problem out if you don't plan on talking to that person anymore. But me personally, if I'm not going to talk to him anymore, I would rather leave it peaceful and say my piece and just have that, and not have the last thing that they remember of me is just me being a jerk. I would rather be remembered for being nice. And even if my niceness did not get through to them and they don't want to talk to me anymore, that's on them. But at least you can be nice. So I challenge everybody. The next time you get in an argument or anything like that, I challenge you to be nice. And it's that simple. And it's fun. And it's addicting. It becomes addicting after a while. And I'm probably going to use it today because lots of people are going to piss me off today. And I have to continue to try to do that day by day by day. Now, do I have bad days and snap at people? Of course I do. But how do I feel at the end of that day? I feel like crap. And I want to feel good about myself and who I am inside and who I'm growing to be. And that's a nice person. The old me, you don't want to meet him. He was a dick. He was a dick. Anyways, I hope you can apply this and I hope it helps. And who knows, maybe you clicked on my video and you were about ready to chew somebody out or write them a ransom letter and I changed your mind. Changed the world. Anyways, have a beautiful day and be kind.